Hello and welcome to our channel where we are unboxing and reboxing as well as giving gameplay footage of all of the board games that we have for sale or for in-store rental at our store in Lenoir City, Tennessee. Today we are looking at Ticket to Ride. Ticket to Ride is a very popular board game, obviously. This sticker says that there have been over 15 million Ticket to Ride games sold. Here in our store we are covering every single expansion as well as the base game. But in order to have gameplay footage for the expansions that require a base game, first we have to unbox a base game. So this is the Ticket to Ride for the United States. Most of the expansions work with either this version or Ticket to Ride Europe, but require one or the other for cards and trains. Ticket to Ride is definitely not one of the most complex games out there, but it is one of my favorites. It's an easy one to pick up and explain to people, and it's an easy one to pull out and play with almost anyone. It's a great family game. In fact, playing with a young enough child that they don't understand how the game works or they don't understand strategy is like throwing a chaos card in, because they'll collect trains that they don't need and do all kinds of things to add chaos to the game, which actually makes it more interesting for the other people playing. So this here is a very simple rule set. It is just 4 pages, and it comes with a code for online redemption. The first thing that we see in the box is the map. Now, for Ticket to Ride, the normal base game, we do not have another map on the back like we do on many of the expansions or double-sided, but this base game has a single-sided board. And that board looks like the United States of America. Unfold it here and show you. So this is the entire Ticket to Ride board for the base game. It has the scoring around the outside as well as routes between many different cities in all the different colors and the wild gray. It folds up into thirds this way and then folds in half this way for restorage. Continuing through the box, we have score markers. These are little wooden cylinders that go around the board. They are made of wood. We have 5 colors in the base game. We have black, red, green, blue, and yellow. The yellow is the example I'm using here. This keeps track of your score going around the board. Then we have baggies of all the different trains. There should be 45? Yes, there are 45 of each train color. So they are all in these bags here. And this is a bag the instructions say this is extra replacements in each color. So these are in addition to this is 3 extra of each train color. And again, these are the trains. They are made out of plastic. Each one looks the same. You can see that there is detail to each plastic train. And the plastic trains are the right size to sit on the rectangles on the board. In addition to the trains, we have cards here for the routes. According to the rules, we have 142 illustrated cards, consisting of 110 train cards, 30 destination tickets, one summary card, and one longest continuous path bonus card. So these, I believe, are all train cards. These are all train cards of the different colors, including these wild rainbow locomotives. And this stack has the one summary card, tells you how many of each color of train we have, as well as the scoring guide. Then we have the Transamerica Express for the longest continuous path bonus. And we have our destination cards. When we get down through the destination cards, we've got more of the colored cards for this stack, because there's 110 of these and only 30 destinations. So to put it back in the box, we are going to stack them back together again so that they fit nicely. Now, if we look at the box here, all that's left is the train tokens of each type. They're in little Ziploc bags already. They don't have to be repacked. So we can just leave them like that, including the original pieces. But the scoring tokens belong in these 5 spots here. So I'm going to do that before we repack this box here. Then we have the rules that can go back in here, and we have the board. We'll put the board in first so that the rules lay flat. I really like for my rules to lay flat. What I don't like about this is that the rules are printed in such a size that the edges of the insert make it so that it's not quite flat here, but it still fits in the box. So thank you for joining us for unboxing and reboxing a new edition of Ticket to Ride. This is Ticket to Ride, the base game for the United States. Please like and subscribe and follow for more content.